Oh, that's why I think it was important for you to allow some men to read it
Hmm.
because it helps us understand. And I said this a little bit earlier, but it helps us to understand certain things that do happen because you could be going through something and it affects you in a way where you're not your best self. You
Yeah,
don't, like you said, nobody's perfect, but you're not
yeah,
your best self. And sometimes, well, most of the time, when people are going through things and they're not their best self, the reactions to things are going to be totally different. They're not as motivated. If someone
yep,
love to, I don't know, paint or something like that, and they're going through it, they may just completely lose their mojo for a while. Like, look,
yep,
I just don't have the love for this right now.
yep.
But it's still there, but it's because it's something deeper that they have to deal with. And I'm glad that this book is here because it also, for me, it exposes that it reveals that hard truth to people that when you're going through hard times, you're not really dealing with the strong side of you. God knows where you're strong and where you're weak. And if this is a part of your life that is damaged or it needs building, well, this is the book to help you, get through that part to
Yeah.
help strengthen you up. And you did a wonderful job with this book. I have one more thing. I have one more thing. I saw this in the book, and I want to ask you about it and just break it down. Four letters: GCHM. Can you tell us what that stands for and what it means to you?
GCHM stands for Grief Can't Hold Me. And it's also my organization. It's a 501c3 that I created in memory and honor of my daughter. GCHM, it's my mantra. It's my life's song right now. Um, and when it has dual meaning, so I have to really break it from the root for what it is. G, God; C, Christ; H, Holy Spirit; M, me. Grief can't hold me. and
Mm,
and why? Because God, Christ, and the Holy Spirit are inside of me. And it's it's the truth. Grief can't hold me, and grief can't hold you, because grief. And there's a part in the book that is also one of my favorite pieces, and that is that grief can't hold what glory has crowned, but it's grief truly cannot hold what glory has already crowned. No
mm,
matter what you're fighting against, no matter what the obstacle is, if you've decided to move forward, if you decided to chase healing, then the absolute accomplishment of that is yours authentically. You've earned it. Grief
mm,
can't hold me.
mm,
No matter what will ever happen in this life, I recognize that that is the greatest pain of my life that will never change. That was the worst thing I've ever experienced, and I've experienced some pretty nasty, uncomfortable, difficult circumstances in this life, but that by far has been the greatest loss of my life and the greatest tragedy of my life. But GCHM, Grief Can Hold Me, also says that the greatest tragedy of my life has produced some of the greatest triumphs as well.